Welcome back to EyeSeeStyle. I'm Scott Walton. Pleased and proud to be sitting here today with the man who put the Y in happiness, as in the Pursuit of Happyness, the famous film, the famous book. Mr. Chris Gardner.
My man.
Welcome back to Atlanta.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
You've got a fantastic new book out, Start Where You Are. You've also got a major seminar, financial seminar this weekend with MasterCard.
Yes, sir.
That's free to the public here in Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
But before we get to all that, I have to ask one question. Why two wristwatches?
Because I got to be on time.
Are they on different time zones?
Always set on South Africa.
Really?
Yeah, we have the extensive business interests in South Africa. And when I'm rolling, which is every day, I can do 3 time zones in a day. Which means I got to be able to know what time is it. I got to make the call. Okay. But the truth of the matter is that started because I was late once for an appointment that cost me a ton of dough. And I promised myself I would never be late again.
That makes sense.
I was trying to raise money to start my company 20 years ago. And I showed up for the meeting with the one guy that was serious about investing with me 20 minutes late. And he explained to me, son, if I cannot expect you to be on time, I cannot expect you to make timely decisions with my money. No thank you. Very good. I ain't never been late since.
Well, that's why you're here, because you are the man that has the advice people need, especially at times like now. I wonder, did you write the new book, in response to the recession, or was this in the works before the recession hit?
Man, let me say this, if I can. First of all, one of the things that I'm doing right now, it's not about giving advice. I can only share with people what my journey was on the same path a lot of them are having to walk right now. Okay, so I'm not an advice person. You want some advice? I'm the wrong dude. I can only tell you where I was and how I got from where I was to where I am. And that was by choice. And share with you some of the things that I did along the way, tools that may be useful to you.
And I love the title because it seems so simplified that anybody can do it. But I think you're at a time now where it seems like a radical change to not look for a job, but to create your own job, and create your own
opportunities. Skills, talent, and expertise are transferable. What we've got to do now is create opportunities to transfer the skills, talent, and expertise into, and couple that with something we're passionate about. Something we really want to do with our lives, as opposed to finding a job. That's a whole different ballgame.
Now, I know you're interested in helping people, and that's why you're doing this program tomorrow, or Saturday with MasterCard.
Saturday, yes, sir.
What other projects do you have in the works now? What else can we look forward to besides you spreading the word about the book and the 5 C's concept, which I really like?
Oh, man. You know what? Let me tell you something. That C5 complex, that daily supplement, a plan, that has really caught on with people. For a little while now, you've been hearing a whole lot of folks talk about hope. And hope's a good thing. Take it with you when you go to Vegas. Right? But you've got to have a plan. 5 C's. Clear, concise, compelling, consistent, committed. Let's go work every time. Committed. Cannot stress that enough. Consistent. Every day. Clear. What is it you want to do? Concise. Keep it tight.
Sounds like great advice.
Keep it tight. And what I wanted to do, I wanted to do 2 things with my life. I wanted to break the cycle of men who are not there for their children. I wanted to be a father to my children. And I wanted to become world class at something I was passionate about. That's tight. That's it.
Stay in your lane, as they say.
Stay in your lane. Play your position. If this is where you're going, go that way. You can't go like this. Go that way.
That's great advice. Great advice from Mr. Chris Gardner. Remember, the book is Start Where You Are. And thank you for assisting people here in Atlanta who really need guidance right now.
Atlanta is a special place for me. Atlanta has been very, very supportive of the books. We did extremely well here with the movie, and this is just like coming home. I just wish I could spend more time.
All right. Well, thanks. And you're welcome back anytime.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you very much.